Hey, what's up everyone? It's Lewis from lewisraskin.com, and this is Audiocast number 6 for the Lewis Raskin podcast, where I go over goals, goal setting, productivity, life hacks, how to create an awesome life, how to create your dream life, and all of the exercises and things that I've learned over the years that have really improved and enhanced my life in so many ways. It's really incredible. And so, like I said, this is Audiocast number 6. In the first 5 Audiocasts, what we've done is basically go over a quick overview of the book that this is based off of, go over the overview of the life journal. We went over an exercise called the perfect day, where you formulate your perfect day, and then an exercise where you create your future, and then an exercise where you go over your ultimate visions for your life. And now we are getting to something that is a little bit more personal. This is your purpose and your identity. So this exercise will sort of go into those things to help you really understand why. And without further ado, we'll get into it. If you want to read this, you can read this entire podcast over at lewisraskin.com/purpose. So you could just go there and go to lewisraskin.com/purpose, and you could get all of this, for free, if you'd rather read it. So let's just get into it. Your purpose. There's a few quotes that are really, really good when it comes to purpose. The first one's by Ralph Waldo Emerson. He says that the purpose of your life is not to be happy. It's to be useful. It's to be honorable. It's to be compassionate. It's to have it make some difference that you have lived and you lived well. Another one was, he who has a why to live can bear almost any how. That was by Friedrich Nietzsche. And then there is, believe in your heart. Believe in your heart that you're meant to live a full life, full of passion, full of purpose, full of magic, and of miracles. And that is by Roy T. Bennett. So for your purpose, it's like this. Every day you wake up and you live your life, right? You get up, you go to work, you get something to eat, you come home, and you basically just live your routine. And that's awesome, right? But a question that you might want to ask yourself is, what's the point? Think about it. Why do you wake up in the morning? What's the point of going to the gym or being healthy and in shape, making money, or really anything if there's no purpose behind it? What are you going to give, and how are you going to contribute to the world and society? What is the why? What's the why behind you doing what you want to do? Your purpose is your why. Why do you want to experience incredible health? Why do you want to make money? Why do you want that amazing relationship? Everything on earth has a purpose, and you do too. If you figure this out, it could give you immense fulfillment. Having a purpose helps to guide you and helps you to make tough decisions in your life. No matter how skillful you are, you're going to come up against things that you can't control. By having a purpose, it will give you more meaning in life. It will help you to focus. It'll help you to give you more certainty. And this will bring more ease and calm into your life. Having a purpose could drive you. It lets you know that there's something out there for you to do, to become, to share, and to create. You may not even know what it is, actually. But even having the trust that you will find one could help drive your life to better places. Your purpose will explain to you the benefits you will get from fulfilling your vision. So we have the vision down from the last exercise, right? Your purpose will explain to you the benefits you'll get from that, from fulfilling that. Creating your purpose, it doesn't even have to be difficult. A lot of people, they say, what's my purpose? I don't know my purpose. I'm trying to find my purpose. But that's not the case. You don't have to make it this huge deal. In fact, it could be extremely easy. Creating your purpose could be as simple as deciding what you want it to be. That's it. You don't have to wait for something to hit you. All you need to do is make a decision and write down how you want to live your life. You could just write down what makes sense and what feels right for you. Remember that nothing is set in stone. Your purpose, just like your vision and your goals, they could evolve over time. The important thing, though, is that you just pick something. As long as you have something, that is what is important. Then when you have it, you want to try to live it out every single day of your life. You want to try to make it something that's realistic, something that you could live out each and every day. Think about how you want to live your life, who you want to serve, what they get out of it, and what you'll get out of it. So you could take some time now to write down your purpose or to just think about your purpose. And I'll go over my purpose right now just to, share with you what mine is. So my personal purpose is to live my life to its fullest extent, to die without regrets, to experience as much as I can in this life, and to give out love and make people's lives better. I give people tools and knowledge to help them reach financial freedom through Crypto Elite. I help people be healthier through Crypto Raise and Viola Sleep. I help empower and inspire people through my personal brand. I share optimism and am a beacon of light in this world. I push out positivity. I'm an inspiration and a role model to others. My purpose is to be a leader and to create a legacy that expands beyond just myself. I live a life of peak experiences. I'm financially free so that I have the freedom to do what I want with who I want when I want to do it. To honor my purpose is the most powerful way to show myself respect. By becoming the most of myself I could be, I will be an example for others to follow. I give, share, and experience awesome things every year. I'm a role model for my friends and family and to my children when I have them. I'm a leader and a force for good. My purpose is to help others reach financial freedom. If I get back into health, then my purpose will also include helping people get into peak health and to get as much real food into the hands of as many people as possible. And that is my purpose. And, like I said, your purpose, you could just write it out. You could think about it. It doesn't have to be such a giant thing, but just knowing why you're doing things is important. And to couple along with your purpose, you also want to know who you are. What's your identity? Your identity, this could be a really big thing. And there's a few quotes that really, share what this is about. By Erik Erikson, he said, "In the social jungle of human existence, there is no feeling of being alive without a sense of identity." Harvey Fierstein, he said, "Never be bullied into silence. Never allow yourself to be made a victim. Accept no one's definition of your life, but define yourself." And then Steve Jobs said, "Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice." So you have your purpose, and now you need to focus on your identity. So your identity is basically about when you die, people will remember who you are and who you were, not what you had. People don't talk about your house or your car. They talk about the qualities that you had and your character. Your identity is who you are. So you want to ask yourself, who am I? What qualities do I have? If I was truly living my absolute best life, how would I be different than I am today? And if I'm a world leader in my field, how would I be different than I am today? How about my job or my career? At this point, you know what your ultimate visions are for the different aspects of your life. So now think about what the identity of that person would have. Would they be a hard worker? Would they always strive for greatness? Would they care about people? Would they care about cities, nature, or animals? How would they feel on a daily basis? How are they physically and mentally? What's their outlook on the world? What does that look like? That's their philosophy. What's their philosophy of life? All of these questions help to shape your identity. So after you answer the question of what is your identity, what you want to do is you want to print it out and you want to look at it often. You want to look at it once a day, once a week. You really want to get all of these things, your identity, your purpose, all of this stuff imprinted into your mind. And that's how you create real change. And what you could do is you start out with I am, and this is how you create your identity. I am blank. And you just say I am blank, and then you just write out bullet points. So I wrote, I am a person who strives to be the best at whatever they do, to put out the best content, to make the best products, to have the best interactions with people. I am hard, dedicated, and intelligent worker. I create awesome things that actually help people. I am grateful, happy, and fulfilled on a daily basis. I'm financially free. I am an inspiration and a role model to others. I am successful, strong, rational. I'm someone who continually improves himself. I don't settle. I only allow for win-wins or no deals. My motto in life is the best or nothing. I follow a win-win approach to life. I strive for greatness and attain my goals and make my visions a reality. I feel proud of who I am and what I've accomplished and what I've given. I will be fully alive and live to be at least 120 in excellent health. My body reflects the soul that's inside. I feel proud and excited about my life. I am in a constant state of flow and bliss. I appreciate the beauty and power of nature and spend time in it. I am a passionate man who takes the good and the positive in life and magnifies it and exemplifies it and expands it, sharing it with others to help spread the good and positivity throughout the world. I'm an inspiration to people. I'm someone who you could count on to do the right thing. I'm a creator of possibilities and options and solutions. I'm an example of what's possible. I'm an amazing entrepreneur, a teacher, a coach, a speaker, a writer, a visionary, a strategic planner. I'm a leader, and I understand things like marketing and sales. I'm fun, I'm spontaneous, I'm adventurous. I am confident, attractive, and masculine. I'm a role model for health and wellness. I am present to the moment and a good listener. I am a source of positive energy. I help inspire and improve people's lives. I help support the earth. I transcend social conditioning. I have core confidence. I center myself in the present moment. I don't dwell on past events, and I don't worry about the future. I draw my state from within. I'm the source of great energy. I don't live vicariously through the environment or outside sources because I have control over my emotions. I have a very strong sense of reality and feel a high sense of entitlement because I'm worth it. I walk through the world with ease and never make things a big deal. I addict myself to positivity and give value in every situation. And that is my identity. That's what I wrote down for my identity. And you could write down the same exact things. It doesn't matter. You just want to write down what you want your identity to be like and what your identity is. And now you have this. Now you have your vision. You have your purpose. You have your identity. Now there's only a few more things. You could create a vision board, and then you could start breaking down all of these things into goals. And that's what we're going to be going through in the later episodes of this Louis Raskin podcast and audiocast / blog, vlog. And really, if you just go over this and you write it down, you type it out, print it out, go over it, it has the opportunity to change your life. So anyway, if you want to, you can go to louisraskin.com/purpose, and you'll see this here. And at the bottom of it, if you want an email, if you want to sign up to the newsletter, you'll get this exercise along with the Wheel of Health, along with all of the exercises that are in the life journal in a PDF that you can print out and go through on your own time. So if you want that, you could click the link below, and I'll see you there. Anyway, you're awesome. Stay awesome. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.